going live. Fuck it. Everything's done. Oh, shit. Alright, what the fuck am I gonna do first? Stretch out my shoulders. Ah, my shoulders are stiff. Yeah, shit. Damn it. Alright. Sort of vehicle. There we go. Mark 4000? Might as well. I think. Yeah. Alright. Okay. We're in reverse. That's fine. I don't need to go forward for what I need to do. Where's I gonna put this? I'm gonna make this a different variant. I need to get rid of the main cannon. Oh, hey HK. I'm doing pretty good. Well, might as well start. Get rid of the AA guns. Yep. I'm gonna need room. There we go. Yeah, things are just doing okay so far. How you guys doing? Life going okay so far? I hope so. This life sort of sucks right now. For everyone involved. I think I'm gonna leave the sides as it is. It needs AA cover anyway. Do I keep the SAM turret? I might want to. I know I'm gonna need to change this. You know, maybe... I'll put more ammunition storage and stuff in here. I'll get rid of the cannon. Alright. There we go. This is From the Depths. It is a game where you can build pretty much anything and have it work. Like, it's like Minecraft and like those creative builds where you see people just create massive battleships and like, and except like in this, like they actually run and fire and shit. I could show you real quick. Find a couple guns. Yeah, which one am I controlling? Okay, there we go. Actually, I could do something better real quick. Get an airship. Put a Simoon up there. All that glorious firepower. Oof. Got hit. Oh, you and your flares. But you couldn't stay in the air long, could ya? Not against this firepower. Second, we're just heading to the water real quick. This will be fine. We are amphibious. How's this thing doing? Oh, it's taking a lot of hits. Oh, it can't even hit us anymore. Oh, no, it can. Sort of. You shot sort of... Yeah, basically a lot of this game is physics-based. So there's a lot to it. But you can download specific vehicles off the workshop and just pit them up against other things. Just build them and they'll just work. I mean, there's a bit of, like, AI stuff to go with this, but it's basically a game about building war machines and then sending them out to do battle with other war machines. And I posted this. This was my first creation that I put on the Steam Workshop for From the Depths. Actually, just on the Steam Workshop in general. So I fucking created an entire interior, including some shameless self-promotion. Look at that. I was actually able to put the YouTube game in there. Not the YouTube, the Sorry game. I have the volume muted on it, but it's there. Complete with a remote that functions. Fucking captain's quarters. Camera in the front. I have branded this! Get back up. There we go. And we're back on land. Good. Now I can start working on... What do we got? Sub-objects. Hey man, it's for decoration. If I'm gonna make a TV in one of my creations, I might as well, like, fucking make it one of my own videos. I mean, come on. Alright. 4 meter, mirror on this. Do. No, that's not this one. God damn it, forgot about that. Okay, is that still gonna turn? Yeah, that's gonna turn. I might need to reduce the speed on that for when I'm making it, because I'm trying to make it realistic. I guess. I don't know, I guess I'll have to see. Alright, first things first. Let's spread this out some. No, first things first, let's do this. There we go. Three? That'll work, so 4 and 3. Yeah, I should probably just do 3, 4. Wait. Alright, there we go. 4. Aha! Take that, menus. There we go. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. I had originally intended to do something else with this vehicle before I posted it. Like a different variation, like I was going to make an artillery cannon to go on the back instead of the AA guns. But I wanted to go ahead and get this out first. So, go ahead and finish this. Alright. Hey Potato, how's it going? Alright, I might do that. Do. As well. 3, 4. Alright. Do. And same here. Shame I can't put the mirror as, like, both ways. Alright. That's fine, though. I can deal. I can deal with this shit. Damn it. Hang on. There we go. Sometimes I can't figure out how to turn. Okay. And I think that'll do it for that. Alright, cool. Now I just gotta do that for this. I don't know why I keep going back to that menu when I've already got them in the hotbar. I'm an idiot. Damn it, I did it again. Whee! It works! Ah! I was thrown! Alright, perfect. Now I just gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? Oh, that's right. Because I wanted to make an artillery cannon that you could climb up into. Because you could just make regular cannons. They're just cannons. No, this one you can climb into. That's what I'm gonna make here. So let's see. Wait, can I put... I can. Okay. Okay. So my initial plan will work. Damn it, I forgot to put the mirror back on. It's not... What did M do? Fuck it. Alright. Let's see. Back up here. Get some metal. And that should work. I just gotta do it for the other parts. Hang on. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I know what I could do. Fucking prefab mode. Fuck yeah, I can do it like this. Assuming I can remember how to fucking control it. Alright, let's see. Width, no. Height. Height, definitely. Alright. Is it high enough? There we go. Oop. Oop. That'll probably work. Alright. Let's see. Fucking spotlights. Yeah, let me go turn these spotlights down. Probably not going to need these anyway. There we go. Spotlights have been turned down. By turned down, I mean removed entirely. Close enough. Do-do-do. Alright. Excuse me? What if my guns just reload? Weird. Alright. Let's see. Need the 3. One more layer. And then objects. Oh no. 3M. Will that work? No, I need to get rid of these. There we go. Now this. God, this is gonna be trippy for a bit. Okay. Nope, this is still working. This will still work. I just need to. Alright, that's gonna be in the center. Is this gonna be a cram cannon or? I'll go advanced. Yeah, I think I'll go advanced on this one. Might as well. And the firing piece. What am I gonna do with this? Shit, what am I gonna do with this? Maybe I could just connect it without it. It's a possibility, right? Oh, I can. Cool. Oh, I should fucking use the heavy barrel. There we go. Evacuator. Heavy barrel start. Heavy barrel. Heavy barrel end. Muzzle brake. Don't worry about how small it is right now. It will get bigger. That's what she said. Wait. Might need to rephrase that. I think that's about as big as it's gonna get. How much can I... Alright, that's about as much as I can take off before it starts being infected. Alright. Splitter. God, this is trippy. How do I... try to... fuck... God damn it. Fuck you. Gotta fucking... Damn it. How do I do this? There we go. That's what I wanted. God. far more frustrating than it needed to be. Alright. So a connector. Actually, hang on, let's see. Fault shot predictor. Alright, cool. I need the maximum autoloader for this shit, man. Alright. Nope. There we go, there we go. What am I gonna do? Can't exactly do an ammo injector on this. Won't exactly work. I could go ahead and put the ammo controller on here. Why wouldn't I put the ammo controller on here? Might as well. Let's see. 2 gunpowder casings. Equal to this. No. No. I needed something else. Grav compensator. Yes. Okay. Now, some high explosives. And another high explosive. Perfect. Need as much explosive as possible. Alright, let's see. Recoil absorber? Yes, obviously. Will that work? Well, it's working. So fuck it. Input feeder. I should probably check to make sure the shell's actually... there we go. Will it load? That is the question. Shell loaded, ready to fire. How big are these shells gonna be? Here's the next one. Come on. Not containing no shells. But clearly they're loaded. Show me! God, this is getting trippy. Like, just sitting here looking at this shit makes me... I don't know. It's just weird to look at. He's not gonna show me. Damn it. I'm not gonna know if I'm at maximum shell power. Alright, fuck it. Alright, stats, turret settings. Firing delay. Firing delay. Put that at 1 second. Sure. Only I prefer high, so it shoots up like fucking artillery should. Only 1 barrel. I don't need multi-barrel artillery. Not yet. Maybe at some point. Spacing, force desired gauge. No. No. We're good. I could have made this a railgun. But I didn't. Didn't feel like it. It wouldn't be right. Alright. What am I gonna put on this? I feel like I could put more on this. Oh, that's right. I have to actually fucking cover it. Alright, perfect. Do. do. God damn it. Come on. There we go. No. There we go. Oh, that's right. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. One higher. One higher? One higher. Alright. I lost my train of thought for a second. It's fine. Yeah, okay. This'll be fine. I know what I can do with that part. And these. And that. Fucking. Ah. Damn it. There we go. Ah, hey Chris, how's it going? Just building a massive artillery cannon on the back of a gigantic tank. I call this. It's basically what it is. No, there we go. And I figured, since I just do this shit for fun, I might as well dedicate a stream to it. That's covered. That's been covered. Now I focus on the front. It's just a chill stream. People can come and go as they like. I have no idea how long I'm actually going to do this. Damn it. There we go. I'm just doing stuff. I'm just... 3. I'm just building. Glass. Square. That should see through it. There we go. Perfect. Let's see if I can get it running. I don't have the firing computer over here, so I gotta go all the way up to the bridge. Let's see it work. Have you? Dude, I was gonna be so disappointed if he had also fell for the Updog. He almost fell for Updog. Fucking hell, Soba. Come on, man. Alright. What was that? Oh, something got blown off. Shit. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We're back in action. I might have to alter this slightly. First things first, let's objects. No. I know this isn't gonna function. I just want it there. There we go. Because it looks nice. Alright. I don't think advanced cannon's gonna cut this one. I'm gonna scrap a bit of this project. I'm gonna go for a cram cannon. You know, Chris, I'm actually not completely surprised that he fell for it. I am surprised that somebody fell for it, but at the same time, I'm not surprised that it was him. That does not take away from the disappointment. I'm just saying. Rid of this. No. There we go. Get rid of these. There we go, that panel's going. There's cram. There's cram. I feel like... Start... Yeah, this is going to be a much bigger cannon. End. Settings. Prefer high. No, only high. Alright. Okay. What am I gonna put on this? 6-way connector. That's right. Oh, that would be kind of hilarious. But no, basically what it means is it's gonna cram a bunch of explosive pellets into a shell and then fire it. It's basically just... It's what it sounds like. It's just cramming things into something. It's really odd, but that's what it is. And it's very dependent on how many of these I put. Well, not really dependent on how many, but the more I have of these, the easier it's going to be. Or the quicker it's going to reload. And now I can increase the gauge. Let's see how big we can make this cannon. Alright, let's see what the... 2,000 millimeters. Fantastic. Yeah, it's pretty much it's pretty much just the junk jet, except you're cramming actual explosives into it. And there are some like vehicles and designs in this game that have kind of that function where that you can like create it like kamikaze into other things. So basically you have a ship that constructs something else to do that. Alright. That's all the gauge increases. Start covering this shit up. Actually, no, let's test fire it. There we go. I feel like this barrel could be longer. This is not the longest it could be. And heavy barrel end. There is railguns in this game too. I can't build one with a cram cannon, but all right, yeah, that seems like an appropriate length. Let's see. I'm gonna do it on this side too. Hang on, let's see if I can put mirror back on. No. There. Yes, actually, this one. This works perfectly. If you've seen some of the creations in this game, this is underkill. Some of the shit in here, like, this creation in general is... This whole tank you could consider, like, medium to large. Like, it's not even the biggest or baddest thing out there. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't get killed within a few moments. Because the only vehicles I've pitted up against is a faction known as the Deepwater Guard, which is basically just pirates. So they have very low-level stuff. You know, it's all made of wood. But as soon as I start going up against something like the fucking... What was it? The Steel Striders, the Grey Talons, they're gonna start fucking my creation up. I gotta make sure this thing is fucking ready. Alright. First things first, let's get under here. Wait. Okay, not controlled. Let's put the AI on. Local weapon controller. Fail safe so I don't shoot myself. Wireless receiver. And that should make it shoot. Let's see if it'll actually go up against something. Everyone's favorite punching bag. Something's not right here. Alright, stop. Damn it, stop. Destroy enemy vehicles. There we go. Let's say prefer low. Alright, let's try this again. Wasn't this a range problem? Oh yeah, okay, no. That's got nothing to do with the cannon itself. That's a range problem. It doesn't have enough range finding, which I can fix. Let's see. Oh, I know exactly what I can do. Sub-objects. Yeah, I can just do this. There we go. Oh, okay. No, I know. Connector, wireless receiver. Coincidence rangefinders, armored rangefinder. Go. Go. Camera? Actually, yeah, I could do that, actually. Shit. There we go. Then, go under here. And gonna do that right now. I'll rearrange that. Fucking captain's quarters. Alright, we have range finding now. I think I'm gonna need to move the tank because it's stuck. Pull.
Moving.
Damn it. Alright. Destroy enemy vehicles. Speed things up a little. Alright, now play. There we go. Now she moves. Now we'll spawn another Marauder. Probably should have put the fleet on. There's my cram cannons. Laser targeter. Is it? No, predictor. That's what I wanted. My shit predictable. There we go. Now you can tell where it's gonna hit. With a simple white line. What the fuck? Ah, yes. The landlocked Marauder. It can do nothing except sit there and take the hit. This is good. Alright. I'll go ahead and save this as something else. Mark 4001. This came out around the same time that Space Engineers came out, except this one wasn't based primarily in space. Mark 4001. Perfect. I've basically moved the cannon to a turret. Like, that's all I did. All I did was turn it into a fucking turret instead of a fucking... I changed it from a tank destroyer to a fucking... Oh, shit. Did it just fucking bounce off? Damn it. Oh, it does have armor. Deepwater Guard and their random armor pieces. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the spotlights following it. Well, it's doing damage! Unintentional use of an artillery cannon. I would just smack you to death. Whatever works! God damn it. I think you're using your artillery wrong. Oh, that was so ridiculous. That was so ridiculous. What the fuck? Well, hey, it might have been overkill, but it works. Oh, now let's see what it does against The angry chicken. Oh, this is the one I'm dreading. Oh yeah. That's an angry chicken. Holy shit, look at that thing. God, they even updated it. This is not what it used to look like. Oh shit. How are we handling the damage? Ah, the spotlights are on it. That's pretty much what just happened, dude. I just dodge a bullet. I just dodged a tank shell. Holy shit. Ah! Ah! Stop aiming at me! I'm over here now. Fuck you. Oh, it's tearing our rear up. Holy shit. We're having a hard time hitting this fucker. Turn around. Just need to turn around. Turn the fuck around. Get to the water if you need to. God damn it, this thing is resilient. Just fucking... Oh, shit. They opened a hole to the engine room. Damn it, why did it spawn behind me? Shit. That's a good thing I put so much fucking armor on this thing. Alright, how much health does it have? 72. We're still at 98. We still technically have more health, but then we have more mass. Oh shit, is it listing? I think we got its wing. Oh shit, we did! Oh shit! Are we actually turning? We're in the water. Ah! Holy shit. I need to show you guys some of my other creations, because this is just the only one that I've actually put onto the workshop. I have another, though, that I haven't put up there, but I mainly use mods with it. I gotta save this. Oh, yeah, I forgot my fucking tanks. Let me see if I can put a tank out. A mini tank. Load vehicle. Olympus. No. Olympus, maybe. Forward to victory. No victory. Shit! Drum or the Decimator? Well, let's see. Let's see what the Decimator can do right now in this situation. The Decimator is essentially a giant modded Sherman. Let's do this shit! We won. Alright, I'm not complaining. Look at this thing. I gave this Sherman tank belt armor. It's very hard to kill. Not as hard as this thing, but it's very difficult. Is this thing still repairing? Yeah, it's got repair drones. Alright, let's spawn in something else. Monkey barrel, casket bolt. Shit, let's go Onyx Watch. The Eerie? No. Not yet. buildings, cannon tower. Oh no. The Onyx throne. Do I dare? I won't survive. Alright. Time to die. Oh boy. Where is it? Oh, it's out at sea. Let me show you exactly what I'm up against now. Got this thing all the way out here. Fucking hell. God, look at this thing. Those are all cram cannons, except maybe for a couple. I think there's an AA gun among them. Holy shit. Why is it all the way out in the ocean now? Anti-ordnance laser defense systems. Why does it have a laser defense system? Isn't the fact that it's a giant floating castle enough? It's a castle battleship. What the fuck? Alright. Shit, how are we doing? This thing's on the move. Is it still in one piece? Shit. Oh, it's mostly patched up. Damn, it's got good repair time. Can't shoot me over the hills. I'm so glad I gave that thing one hobby most people wouldn't expect me to like. Not sure, actually. Because right now, my main hobby is playing video games. Ah, shit, man. I don't have enough hobbies. I guess I also clicked Warhammer 40k figurines, kind of. I mean, not much anymore, mainly because I figured out that I could just do the game, like, I guess, since I could do it, like, on Tabletop Simulator, you could just get the figurines on that and just have a war. God damn it, why is this thing not taking enough damage? Have we even done any damage? I don't see a single block missing. How have we not actually done any damage? Damn it. Oh, hey, there's the tank. Shit. That's not a good sign. Just gonna repair this real quick. I can just do this. Hang on. Just a quick repair. Do. And come on. And there we go. Now it's fully repaired. Let's see what it'll do. It is stuck. Damn it, I knew I should have given it more suspension. Fuck. This thing. I used mods on this one, didn't I? Actually, I don't think I did. That kind of makes sense, you know? I'm not really a sports person myself. I can't really get into sports. And I guess I could say that one of my other hobbies on the side is watching reactions to certain things. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Please tell me I've done something. Oh my god, it's actually been damaged. Wait, what's its health at? Cool! 99%. Cool! Makes me happy? I'm Alright. Okay. Alright. Ow. Oh, that's a hole. That's a big hole. That's a big hole in my tank. Oh no. Patch that shit up. My tank has no turret. Oh, it has no ammo either. Ah, shit. I don't have any ammo production. I'm going to retreat back to the Mark 4001. Hey, Memo, how's it going? Let's see. Alright, this is still in one piece. But it is currently stuck. Let's unstick it.
Moving.
Do. There we go, unstuck. Now get moving. We'll use the Sherman as a distraction. We not have enough momentum. Yeah, I don't exactly have enough physical strength to go to a batting cage and hit balls. I have good hand-eye coordination. I'm not really that much of an active person. I don't think I'd give that much of a try. It does sound neat. Why does it just keep bouncing off? Stop bouncing off. God, look at the size of that shell. Alright. Well, it's not doing much. I think even the Onyx Throne has forgotten about it. Alright. I think it's about time to end this thing. Let's see. Load vehicle. No. No. Not Project Stonewall, for the love of God, not this thing. The frigate? The line ship. I think I'm going frigate. Alright, let's smoke this bitch. Look at that glorious thing. Oh, that's so satisfying to watch. Oh my god, let's see. How much damage did that do? Holy shit. Oh, well, here comes another wave. Let's see how many of... Let's see how many hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so satisfying to watch. God. Look at all those. Trying to hit me? You can't hit me. Only I can hit me. Now we're getting a bit of lag. Alright. I'm gonna just scrap this force real quick. Get rid of some of the on-screen shit. Oh, man. Oh. I might break the game with all this awesomeness. I think I killed one of its turrets. This one isn't moving. Hang on. Oh. You missed. Oh my god, I forgot. I'll just put guns on the tail. This thing's a tough one. Oh, man. Oh, hang on. That one's gonna hit. Yep. It killed only the armor. It didn't even knock out the fucking missile launchers. Look at these. This was one of my earlier designs, too. It's awesome looking. God, look at that. Beautiful. So satisfying to watch just that cluster of missiles. God damn it, this thing is so fucking durable. I knew I was gonna have a hard time taking this thing down. Exit hatch on this thing, didn't I? No, I don't think I did. Shit. Alright. I need to make myself an exit. Way out of here. Yeah, it's got repair drones. It'll be fine. God. You are here. Am I? God, dude. Yep, there it goes again. Oh, we're fine. Here, I'm gonna also take away the Mark 4000. God, look at this thing. You know, I'm just gonna destroy enemy vehicles. There we go, we won. Could've. But the thing is, it would still be floating. It would just be slowly taking damage. Like, the way that fortresses work. Because that was a fortress. But the way fortresses works is they have turbines. And if you kill the turbines... Is this thing still breaking? It's deconstructing. Yeah, when you like take out the turbines, it won't have enough power. You can either take out the turbines or take out the engines, because if it doesn't have enough power to stay up, then it'll slowly take damage over time, or quickly take damage depending on how much power is missing, and it'll just slowly fucking collapse in on itself. Kind of like what this is doing, but I intentionally did this, so it's sort of fascinating to watch. Shit. I'm just gonna leave that up there. It's just doing its own thing. It'll be fine. Like one of the better so I have an example vehicle. Where's my obelisk? Iron obelisk. There it is. The project I was working on. It's not finished, but it will be. I mean, technically, but one of the funnest things to do in this game is to just pirate stuff. And what I mean by that is, here's the thing. Let me show you an example. Just get in here real quick. What you do is you make your way into an enemy vehicle, and if you get to the AI core and destroy it, then I don't know what happens, but something in the game triggers, and the vehicle becomes yours. So you can literally take control. That works for any enemy vehicle. Any vehicle that's not yours. Like, because it's the AI that declares it as theirs. So when you break that, it becomes yours, and then when you rebuild it, it stays as yours. So mid-fight, you could actually board an enemy vessel and commandeer it. And me and my friends, because this is multiplayer too, me and my friends did the campaign where we just sat there and, like, for the good majority, just got on board a flying vessel, went over the enemy ships, climbed on board, like, crashed through the entire ships, looking for the AI core, breaking it, and just taking the ship. It's so fucking fun. Because they got some crazy shit in there. This is incomplete. There's supposed to be many other layers to the obelisk. But the idea is that... Well, let me actually pull all real quick. So, let that heal. I can put this back in. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. That's for sure. It's got a lot of mechanics and stuff, but you don't have to have a fucking engineering diploma to play it. Because all you really have to do is go onto the workshop, download some fucking vehicles. Like, Let me see. Just destroy all vehicles real quick. It's got to download some vehicles. Done. Megalith. Here's a bunch of fucking player-made stuff. I don't know what half this is. Hang on. They have a bunch of really cool shit in here. I have a lot of Bismarcks. I have more Bismarcks than I probably should have. What the fuck is this? I don't know, but I'm gonna spawn it. These are all that I've downloaded. You just gotta download some shit and spawn it in. Oh god. Oh, this thing. Thing that looked like fucking Tidal Wave from Transformers Armada. Pretty much is. I was the same way when I started out on this, honestly. But, I sort of just started playing. I started, learning how it works. And then, next thing I know, it fucking... Like, I'm building engines and shit in here. Like, it's complicated when you first look at it, but once you actually start rolling along with it, once you start learning how it works, then you start building stuff of your own. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. For the first, let's say, 8 years that I played this game, I built nothing. I did nothing but download vehicles off the workshop and just throw them in the game. You don't actually have to build anything. Like, that's just optional. That's nothing but optional. Learning how it works is optional. Alright. This is a bit too big. I'm gonna just destroy this real quick. I don't think my computers or the stream will be able to handle it. So let's pick something else as a better... Greystone? No. Fortress Bomber. Crystal Bird. I don't know what half of these things are. Citadel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go onto land with this one, because this is a tank. In Jalopy? I mean, I'm not good with actual engines. Like, this game absurdly simplifies engines in general. But it's physics for the most part. Something exploded. Ah, that would explain it. Let's see. Raider. Just scrap the Raider and just spawn in the Citadel. There we go. So I have no idea what Jalopy is. There we go. God, look at this thing. So cool. There's a bunch of really cool designs in this game. Let's spawn a Shrike. Oh, I remember Sim. I remember playing the first Sims. Like... The first Sims, you didn't have that choice memo. You had to build everything yourself. There was no internet. Or no online functionality. Yeah. But for me, I've always been a builder of things. I love to build shit. Look at this thing. Okay. That, I'm not sure about. Because I'm not exactly a car guy. Shocking, I know. But cars themselves don't really interest me as much. It's mostly like fucking war machines, tanks, ships. I don't know, it's odd. I have an odd preference when it comes to stuff like this. What's wrong with this turret? What are you shooting at? Is there a missile or something over here? That is weird. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do something like... Yeah, because I've never been that big on car games in general. Hell, I don't even have a car myself, which is honestly, it's the easiest way. The easiest way I've ever been able to tell if I'm being scammed is whenever I get a call telling me my car insurance, there's something wrong with it. And I'm just sitting there like, oh man, there's something wrong with the car insurance? Let me go look at it in my car. Oh wait, I don't have one. Is this a scam? Oh, that's right. I got like a bunch of fucking Supreme Commander vehicles. And some Warhammer stuff. Oh, the fucking Stormhammer. Hang on. Worst thing to hear after a certain situation? I've been there. Subclass battle. No. Where is... Because this is... I gotta show you some of the, like, craziest designs I found on here. Let's see. It's not... I need to... No. Oh yeah, this fucking fleet. I've never spawned it. I don't think I'm going to. That's, like, over 1 million... God, I'm not even sure my computer can handle that. Alright. Laser worm. Home one. Okay, now I think I'm getting at the weird stuff. Alright. Let's see laser worm. Yep, that's about what I expected. Holy shit! We just launched. Oh god. That's a no. That's a fuck no. We're not doing that. The tripod now. Moo. Where? God damn it. Moon Monster. Oh, this fucking thing! Oh, I love this thing. Hang on. It's a battleship. It's a laser battleship. It's like all the guns are like laser cannons. Except it has another thing. Hang on. Dude. Oh, shit. No, that'll repair. That'll repair. Bro, look at that. It fucking deploys legs. That shit's awesome. Get Hilton hotel payments. Oh, I only ever really played the first Sims. I never played anything after that, so I have no idea how it's changed. Let me just patch this up real quick. Give me a second. I can only do this in designer mode. Here we go. I'm going to show you, because there's very few things that can stand up against this. Is that... It's already dead. That lasted 1 second. That lasted 1 second. Oh no, I lost a leg. Oh no. No, let's not get political on this. Let's try to keep politics out of this stream, guys. Like, especially the current. Like the worm thing. There's another worm thing in this game. It's much more terrifying. Yeah, I forgot fucking mouth opens up on the front. Yeah, look at this thing. It's so cool. There's a creator on the workshop for From the Depths who creates, like, I don't know what all that crashing is. But there's a creator on From the Depths. He goes by the name of Zombie. It does like a lot of E's at the end. And he makes some crazy shit, man. Like, I think that worm was one of them. Alright, crazy chicken. Or angry chicken. It's already falling. We're taking damage. Not significant. Are we taking damage? No, we took a little bit of damage. I mean, I don't know. He's made a lot of things. I think one of them being a giant ant. God, look at this thing. It's just tearing this thing apart. Oh, there it goes. It's dead. Look at the noise it fucking makes. This thing's crazy. I imagine, like, the newer ones get a bit worse. It's like Civilization. Like, I enjoyed Civilization 5. Like, the only Civilization games I'll play are Civilization 2, Civilization 2 Test of Time, maybe Civ 3, and Civ 5. 4 and 6 are terrible. I hate both of them. Completely pointless. 5 is pretty good because of its modding capability, and it seems a bit more polished. Hard to say. Alright. Let's see. Fleet now. Installation. Let's fight the Davy Jones outpost. That'll be something. Gonna have to give that a second because that's a fortress. Probably one of the best designs for the fortresses I've seen. This is the Deepwater Guard Fortress. It's essentially a bunch of sailing ships mashed together to make a massive base. Look at that. It's so cool looking. I've played XCOM 1. I never beat it. I never beat the first one. I never beat the second one. But I've gotten far in the first one. I've gotten to the point where their battleship, like, comes in. And I've played a bit through the second one. I didn't go too far before I started using mods. So, my gameplay for XCOM 2 eventually became a lot of Warhammer 40k-esque things happening. Like, I had fucking Space Marines, Guardsmen. Like, there was a lot of shit happening. It was fucking amazing. I loved it. God, the second one with mods is so fun too. I don't think we're hitting anything. We're not moving. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna pull this for a second. I'm gonna move it over here. Let it heal. Yeah. But yeah, no, I've played the XCOM series. It is very fun. Fucking Rolf. You know Ed, and Eddie was... The whole show exists because of a dare. Like, it was originally supposed to be, like, a joke. Like, they just released a couple episodes, like the first couple episodes, and then, they weren't expecting it to catch on. They were actually counting on it not catching on. But enough people watched it and liked it, they had to make more episodes. So the entire series came to be from a dare. Not many people... I'm dead serious, man. That's how it came to be. It's so bizarre. And you can kind of see why, like, how it is. You know, like, they weren't trying to take it seriously. If you watch the first couple episodes, you can see they're not trying to take it seriously. They're just throwing shit out there. And then they're like, oh shit, people are watching this. Okay. But yeah, that's how it started. It's really fucking weird. They kept going. They kept going until they put them back in school. And it was still entertaining. Like, I watched it. My mom didn't like me watching it because she thought it was like bad, what's it called? No, she didn't want me to watch it for the same reason she didn't want me to watch Pokemon. She thought it was, like, she was of the extremely Christian mindset at that point, where, like, oh man, this is probably evil. I shouldn't expose my children to it. Then she calmed down about it, and then she was like, alright, just watch it. So she got over it. And now I'm gonna have a bite of bread. Some garlic bread. Or garlic toast, really. I recently got food from a barbecue place. I had them deliver it. These guys have the best fries and the best garlic bread. It was Pokemon. She said Pokemon. Well, it wasn't just her saying it. Like, she had a habit of like listening to what other people say about certain things, and she kept hearing that like from other parents that Pokemon was evil, and so she just went along with that because she didn't actually look into the stuff herself because honestly, technology scares her, so like she doesn't want anything to do with it. But that, god damn, yeah, that was some weird shit. Okay, yep, looks like it's back. Is it back? I hope it's back. Yeah, Mexico almost got rid of Speedy Gonzales. I heard that. And the connection's back. There's some fuckery's going on with the internet. But I'm apparently still here. So, I don't know. We back. Yeah, I am keeping up to date with the chat. So I've got like my phone on in the background. That's why there's a second glitch there. I got my phone on, my phone account, so I'm watching the stream. Just to try to figure out what the hell's going on. But yeah, I heard about the thing with Speedy Gonzales. Because they said that... Because America said it was too racist. And then Mexico was like, oh, that shit's hilarious. Don't get rid of it. I mean, regardless of my internet connection right now, I'm going to try to keep this running as long as possible. Because I'm just sitting here chilling. Like, I have no idea when I'm going to stop. So did I kill? No, I killed the fortress. Bank assembly is taking damage from excessive rotation speed. I don't know what the fuck that means. Look at this thing. Alright, I know there was a bunch of different, like, cartoon things. Like, I know... what was it? Like, a while back, they crossed over Kids Next Door with Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. God, does anyone else remember that shit? That was one hell of a crossover. Like, what the fuck even was it? And then during the commercials, they started showing previews for like other crossovers, like fake crossovers, like My Gym Partner's a Mandark. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, Ed, Edd n Eddy ended with a movie. I might have seen that. Hang on. Was the movie the one where they go look for Eddie's brother? Alien invasion stuff. The alien invasion from Grim Adventures? Because I do remember that with the Martian Reaper. The Martian Grim Reaper. And the fucking Uranus joke. That was just so juvenile. Oh my god, those are my childhood cartoons, man. I grew up on Cartoon Network. You know, back when the good majority of the stuff was actually good. And nowadays a lot of cartoon shows are well written. Like, you get a lot of stuff that's really good and well written. Like, at least for a while. Like, I think Disney did Gravity Falls, and I fucking loved Gravity Falls, man. Like, that spoke to my generation. There was a whole channel event of aliens taking over this Cartoon Network headquarters. I think I remember that. Do I? Was it when they were still animating it? like before they put like the live action people. I forget. I don't know when they did that. That sounds weird. I feel like I should remember that, but I don't. Oh yeah, I remember that was a thing. Why did I... It was a weird thing. Oh yeah, gunship. Perfect. I would love that, because I don't remember that. Oops. The gunship has fallen. All is lost. Hang on, maybe I could bring it back up. There we go. I mean, yeah, it was. It was a lot better than Nickelodeon's response to that they did recently. Does anyone actually still remember that whole controversy that got started because, like, Nickelodeon decided they were gonna have SpongeBob come out as gay when the creator himself declared that he was asexual because sponges are asexual? Like, I'm not gonna get too torn up about it, but it is kind of a dick move when you go behind somebody's back like that and just decide to tear everything apart just for a little bit of extra money and to stay hip with the kids. It's a dick move, to say the least. Rayfish. Oh yeah, the fucking rayfish. Oh yeah, especially if they're dead. Alright, that's there. Well, the computer froze for a second. Don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. I'm thinking some of this isn't working right. Yeah, not all of this is going to work the way as it was intended. Yeah. It's kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of like what EA did to the Star Wars Battlefront game. I like that's a... That one is a sensitive topic to me, because Star Wars Battlefront 2, like, I grew up on that game. That's, like, one of my most favorite games from my childhood. And they came along and tried to make it like a games as a service game. Filled it with loot boxes, and they took out checkpoints, the majority of the vehicles, which made it fun. Like, here's the thing. EA made Battlefield. And they decided the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 was about as close to the Battlefield franchise in terms of gameplay than any other, really anything. And they decided, you know what? Let's make it not like Battlefield. And then they just made it. I don't even know what the fuck they made it. They turned it into something. Because not many people know that Disney after acquiring Star Wars, decided to hand off all Star Wars licenses for making Star Wars games to EA. So only EA is allowed to make any Star Wars game and publish it. And they did that because they don't know. They said, we don't know anything about video games, and EA seems to be successful, so so we figured we'd just let them handle it. And that's like almost exactly what they said too. And that's kind of infuriating. They really are, man. EA, it stands for Evil Assholes. Any company owned by EA. The good news is, there is good news. It looks like Microsoft is trying to buy EA. So at the very least, they might be able to change them. So, there is some hope for the future. Sorry if I'm not doing much. I'm eating bread. And it's tasty. It's seasoned. It's garlic bread. Toasted, buttered, and seasoned, and oh, this is delicious. Like, restaurant bread is just delicious, dude. Miss Ragnarok now. Pocket Fleet? No. Yeah, that thing. This is sword class. Trying to find. Oh yeah. Activision and EA. Oh no. That's a very dangerous combination right there, Memo. Like, you do not want. There will be nothing. Like, the entire game is nothing but microtransactions. The game itself is a microtransaction. First off, you have to pay for the game. And second, you have to pay to play the first level. No, you have to pay for the first magazine of bullets. Oh god. Yeah, you can pay for premium ammunition. Oh no. I don't even want to think. I don't even want to think about what EA would do. What EA and Activision would do. Okay, let's go around. How about this thing? Look at this. This is cool. It's like an ATTE. Steampunk. It's pretty cool. Huh. I like this. Make it... No. No, don't make it double. They'll double the prices. No. Oh, and then Bethesda comes in from out of nowhere and joins them. Oh god. Oh, we don't need another Fallout 76 disaster. Jesus Christ, no. No, you pay for each minute. You pay, like, it's an hourly payment. You pay for each minute that you're just in the game. No, I need to stop saying this kind of stuff on stream, or EA and Bethesda and probably fucking Activision are just gonna come in here and be like, oh shit, we should start taking, we should write this shit down. This is good for the next game. No. What? Shut up. Oh yeah. I think there were other games that had no pay-to-win stuff on it too. Actually, there should be no like microtransactions in general. So that's one of the I think one of the main games that really popularized the microtransaction thing are the free-to-play games and fucking GTA 5 online. Have you seen the clusterfuck that like for a short time? I'm not gonna say for a short time, but for a time, like I actually got caught in that trap for a while. I spent so much money on in-game dollars. I mean, I had some disposable income I could use, so I did. But like I've noticed that when GTA 5 Online first started, the most expensive thing you could get was the tank, which was about $1 million. And like the cars were about 100,000, or like in the 100,000 range, where like before you hit $1 million. Nowadays, the most expensive thing that you could get on the GTA 5 Online store is Kit from Knight Rider. And that's about at $8 million. That's $8 million in-game dollars. Actually, I think there's a step above that, where was it $10 million for a gold jet, like a solid gold jet, where the only functionality it has is the fact that it can take one extra rocket than the non-gold jet. And the whole purpose to have it is to show people that you have more money than them. And then even like the supercars go up to like 5 million or something, where like it's just completely outrageous. They're like, and the heists they give you, they don't give you enough money for those heists. Not for the setup, not for the payout. The last like heist update, or the casino update, was actually the only heist to actually pay you out enough money to where it was actually feasible to like buy what you want. You could actually have a chance to get $1 million within like a couple nights, and like only by yourself and with one other person. Like that was the only feasible thing. But for like 6 fucking years, they would just keep increasing the price on this new shit, and then just they'd always advertise the shark cards. So like, hey, you don't have enough money? Buy a shark card. It'll get you more money, and then you can buy more of this cool stuff. Oh, wait, you want some of this cool stuff? Well, you have to buy a special garage that's specifically for these vehicles. That's going to be about $2 more million. Like, even more expensive if you want it in the better locations in the city. It's fucking bullshit. The whole thing is bullshit. It's the biggest running scam. And I quit GTA. I just completely quit the game after a while. And yeah, I also miss the games where you can unlock characters. And fucking Smash Bros. Melee. Fucking hell, dude. Like, remember that shit where it actually took time? You had to actually take a lot of time and a lot of effort just to unlock characters. And this was back before guides, before you could figure out, like, who you could unlock. It was fucking ridiculous. But it was so fun. You never knew what you were gonna unlock. Hang on, where's my drum? I'm just gonna climb in this tank. Yeah, like DLC nowadays, I feel like developers are trying to get like way too ahead of themselves. Like, they have planned DLC and everything, and that's cool. They have some cool ideas and stuff. but they never actually pay out. Like, I was extraordinarily disappointed recently. Like, I gave one bad review to a DLC, and then my anger for it flared back up, and I re-edited it with a much more angry review of it. And it was in Borderlands 3, the Psycho Krieg DLC. I have never been more disappointed in paid content since Bethesda released the Creation Club. There's nothing has been more disappointing or unnecessary since the addition of the Creation Club. Like, my god, it's so terrible. And you could tell they were just throwing it in there just so they could throw it in there and get a whole bunch of people to buy it. Because everyone loves this character. So they're gonna put no effort into it. Like, it's such bullshit. Like, over half the side quests are just you standing there, just listening to what's going on, and maybe interacting with a couple of things. The furthest you ever go for the side quests is maybe like 20 feet. Just 20 feet away. You just walk 20 feet over here, pick this up, bring it back. You're done. Here's some experience and a weapon. You earned none of this, but we're just gonna give it to you anyway. It's such bullshit. Alright. I'm gonna sit here. Isn't this surreal? It's a stream within a stream. That's right, this is the sorry stream from a while back. I bet you weren't expecting this here. Oh my god. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you with my other stream. I'll be right back. Cool.
No!
The answer was obvious.
Back to the grind, glitch.
Soba's got.
Or not glitch, Soba.
Oh man. Otter, why do you have a piece all the way out here?
Because I threw it instead of putting it back on home. Okay.
That's also a... oh my god, dude.
Anybody else feel slightly lightheaded from laughing so hard?
Alright, I'm back. Oop, here we go. Screens, and I could, like, post YouTube links to them, and they would show the YouTube videos, so I decided, why not make a television inside of one of my own creations that advertises my channel? So I also made a couple mannequins. They're chatting on a couch. That's way too big for them. I didn't realize it was going to be this big. And they just got a remote. And it actually fucking works. Pause. Play. Standard stream with Glitch and the boys. Oh man. Shameless self-promotion. Yeah, this is extremely meta. But yeah, people, I have noticed the mods that remove the Creation Club thing, but the Creation Club content is automatically downloaded onto your computer or device or console whenever a new piece is uploaded onto the Creation Club, and it's useless until you purchase it and it activates a code that allows you to activate the mod. But it's always there. It's always gonna be there. And that's like one of the worst parts about, like, the Creation Club. The whole thing is a ticking time bomb to completely fill up your memory on your computer or your fucking console. Oh, the fucking Tick, man. I actually want to go back and watch some of those episodes. It was so bizarre, but I loved it so fucking much. They're just sitting on the couch. Just watching me play Sorry while I chat with you guys, while simultaneously also inside a giant mobile fortress. You know, normal everyday stuff. This is fine. Oh, man. You can't fight evil with a macaroni duck. Oh, that show has like that's like my kind of humor. Like random shit that makes no sense. It's just there to be random. I fucking love it. Oh, man. Oh, Spoon, his fucking catchphrase. It strikes heart in the fear of enemies. I fucking love it. I mispronounce shit like that. I will always roll with it too. Like, I'll catch myself, but then I'll go back and roll with it again. Like, I had another one a while back with a couple friends of mine. Like, we were talking about weapons, and they were talking about something about, like, a weapon called the Hand of God, and I mispronounced it as the God of Hands. So we have someone beating someone to death with the God of Hands. I fucking can't. Oh, the animated version, not the Amazon version. Like the original shit right there, man. There was some original Tick stuff. Like the cartoon. Of course I'm talking about the cartoon, man. God, like it's been way too long since I've seen any of that. Like, for me, some of the funniest series I've ever watched involved, some, like, random humor shit. Like, The Tick was one of them, but I didn't get to see as much of it as I wanted. The other one was an anime. Some of you are going to know what this is. Others are going to wonder what the fuck I'm talking about. But it was called Bobo Bo Bobo. If you don't know what it is, go fucking look it up, man. Like, it ran on Toonami for a while. Like, until like, episode 72, where they canceled the English dub for the series. But it was nothing but, like, Japan style of humor, where it's just random shit that's happening. You don't know what's going on. Somehow it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, it doesn't. Oh my god. Thank you, Chris. Because, like, I was both me and, like, Soba enjoys, the show too. Like, we have talked about it. And, like, all of my closest friends all love the hell out of that show. It was the fucking best, man. I fucking loved it. The fucking, oh my god. And, like, I actually looked up, because there were some, cut versions of them that had a lot more innuendos. So, like, I managed to find the full versions of all of them. and it was so much funnier. Toonami is still technically there. It's just it's been moved to Adult Swim. So it's still there. Last I checked. But I haven't actually watched TV in the longest time. But yeah, I remember I was there for all the stages of Toonami. Like, I was there when it first came out. Like, when it started showing anime and shit. And then I was there when they changed it to the underwater thing with the aliens and shit, and that was weird. That was a dark time for Toonami. Let's just I'm just gonna say right now, let's just pretend that part didn't happen. And they brought it back, but it was still extraordinarily kid-friendly. Like Tom, was it Tom? I think it was Tom. Oh yeah, revive Bobobo. Oh my god, like, I'm not entirely sure how they do that. Have you read the manga of Bobobo? Like, holy shit, dude. It's almost like an entirely different animal. They've dropped so many F-bombs. Bobo's first appearance in the manga was him being ridden in on a crucifix on the back of a motorcycle gang of vegetables. Like, what the fuck, man? I didn't read the manga until very recently, and I was not expecting that. Like, holy shit, dude. And, you can tell when you watch the anime, they numbed it down, like, a lot, but it still hasn't lost its comedy. Like, they made it work. I don't even think, I don't know how they managed to do that. Like, they practically 4-kids that shit, but it still worked. Well, I mean, I guess there are certain parts of it that you could still call, like, not for kids. But, like, holy shit. They got away with a lot now that I think about it. But I read back through the manga. I read as far as the, I forget, was it G-Block? Oh my, like, if they redid the entire series. Because I don't even think I've seen the Japanese version. Is, like, the English, or, like, the English subtitled, like, the Japanese dub, is it, like, as censored as the English dub? Because I'm guessing it's probably not. But I'm wondering if it's as hardcore as the manga is. Because the manga is, like, really crazy. Like, they go all the way with that shit, and I loved every second of it. Oh, man. I love how this stream has basically just turned into, like, hey, let's watch me build shit, to, hey, let's watch me sit down in front of a TV watching another stream while I chat over it. Oh, man. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I just started chatting, and now we're just sitting down watching TV. Get up from the couch. Oh, man. Let me check the kitchen. I don't think I have anything. Nope. I don't know why I checked. I didn't put anything in there. yeah, I have a few myself. I gotta remember which ones it is. Because, yeah, because I haven't seen the dub or like the sub of Bobobo, but I will believe that because I feel like the voice actors in that are having a much better time than most of the others do in any other anime because they're just making shit up. And I will say, the voice actor of Don Patch in Bobobo has kind of ruined a character for me in Seven Deadly Sins because it's the same voice actor. So, despite the fact that he's a pretty powerful villain, the only thing that I ever see when I hear him talk is Don Patch. And it's fucking hilarious. I think one of the other ones for me would probably be Dragon Ball Z. And I mean, like, the Funimation's variation of it, because I don't know if you've heard the Big Green dub, but Goku sounds like a lawyer. But I prefer Goku's voice in the English dub compared to the Japanese dub, because the Japanese dub, he sounds a lot more high-pitched. And it's very weird. That's just me, though. That's just me. I'm trying to think of what other ones. Because I have a tendency... I have a tendency to watch, like, dubbed anime over subbed anime. But I only really watch dubbed anime if, like... Well, I prefer the dubbed anime if it's, like, an action anime. Because... Especially ones where they usually talk during the fighting, because I don't want to have to constantly look down to read what they're saying while the action is going on. Oh, he's played by a woman in the Japanese dub. I've seen a bit of Cowboy Bebop. I will agree with that. Like, the voice actors in Cowboy Bebop are very professional sounding. Like, they actually... The characters actually sound like they're characters. Like, they're actual people. There's very few anime that can pull that off. Especially in English dubs. I mean... Again... I'm pointing out the Big Green dub. If you guys don't know what the Big Green dub is... It was a company, I don't remember what their name was, but, they, redubbed, or did an English dub of Dragon Ball Z of their own, and it was, oh, it was terrible. Like, it looked like they played the video, gave them their lines, and then they showed them the video, and they're like, okay, what I want you to do is, I want you to make whatever sounds you think they're making. And then just make them as the video is playing. And we're only going to go with the first take. That's what it sounds like. And the reason it's called the Big Green dub is because they refer to Piccolo as Big Green. I think Popo was also blue. That might be the 4Kids version. Was there a 4Kids version? No, there was another company that did Dragon Ball Z. A lot of companies did an English dub of Dragon Ball Z, now that I think about it. Or just Dragon Ball in general. No, Blue Popo was in the original Dragon Ball, that's right. Fucking, what am I talking about? It was weird as shit. God. Am I like one of the only people who prefers the original Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z? I know that might be a controversial statement amongst Dragon Ball fans. Oh my god. You didn't know? Oh, dude. Oh my god. You don't know about the big green dub? The Let That Child Alone line in one of the Team 4-Star Abridged episodes was actually from that. Oh my. I have to find it now. I have, like, if you're on Discord, I'm gonna fucking. Oh, there's that video. Okay, I'll get back. I'll get back to you on that. No, I don't want that. Hang on. No. Put it in. Fuck you. I don't. Hang on, I'm looking for the video. I think Soba linked it to me a while back. Oh my god. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? No, no, no. Because there's a specific thing for the big green dub. God damn it, why have I posted so many fucking... Ah, there's too many Warhammer memes. Oh god. Oh, it must be in the hub. I prefer the original Dragon Ball because it feels like it carries more weight. Like, each event carries more weight than Dragon Ball Z does. Because by Dragon Ball Z, like, every enemy is, like, planet-breaking. Where, like, it's just a power scale. It's nothing but a power scale. There's no actual, like, what's it called? There's no actual, like, effort put into it. It's just them being more powerful, being stronger. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Like, in Dragon Ball, they have, like, what's it called? Yeah. Like, Dragon Ball, it was more of an adventure. Like, there were real stakes, and you couldn't just use Dragon Ball as a cop-out for when, like, the planet gets blown up. Ah, it's fine, we'll just revive everyone. I mean, you still technically could, but by Dragon Ball Z, it was mostly a cop-out. They used the Dragon Balls constantly. In the first one, there was a legitimate effort to look for the Dragon Balls. And then in Dragon Ball Z, it's just, oh shit. I'm just gonna spend like half an episode looking for them. Okay, we found them. Summon the dragon. It's fine. This is fine. It's all good. We don't. There's no weight to the actual Dragon Balls anymore. They're just paperweights that we just keep on our desks. It's fucking ridiculous. God damn it. Why can I not find this? It's confusing me. I'm pretty sure I sent it to somebody. Who the fuck did I send it to? Oh my god. I can't find it. But if you manage to look up the big green dub... You know, no, I'm not giving up on this. Big green dub. Okay. Copy link address. For those of you on my Discord server, if you don't have the Discord server, or if you're not on the Discord, I am posting the link to this in my Discord, and there's like a link to my Discord in the description of this video or this stream. Take a moment to look at that. Hang on. I'm gonna play some of the audio if you can hear it.
Answer me. Who are you?
It's Big Green!
Let that child alone. Let me alone.
It's about time I was allowed to have some fun. Now I'm gonna teach our visitor a lesson.
No, don't do it. He's too powerful.
It's so stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. I just had an idea. No, I had an idea. I know what I'm doing. Channel 2. YouTube. There we go.
Answer me. Who are you?
We're doing this.
Big Green!
Let that child alone. Let me alone.
It's about time I was allowed to have some
Oh my
fun.
God.
Now I'm gonna teach our visitor a
I
lesson.
love this
No,
shit.
don't do it. He's too powerful.
It's fucking hilarious.
You're right. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Now it's my turn. Here I come.
Don't do it. He's too powerful.
Oh my god. It's like they read.
Why do these things always happen to me?
Some of
Right,
it's...
everyone of my race can become a giant gorilla. I'm truly sorry, everyone, but I
You
have
will
to
see a
have
lot of quotes
my portable
that
tells me that your blood
Teams
is identical to
4-star.
mine. No, it's not okay. I'm still
There,
hungry.
you can see a lot of things that Team 4-star inspired from. Shit like that, I don't know.
You've cost me too much time. I should have killed you already. It's true, you wouldn't make. But I'm pretty sure the rest of them on this worthless planet will not do the same. No doubt you're wondering what it is. It's a ball of fire. Don't look at the fireball! Who is he? Where is he from?
And you say you're the prince of the space warriors?
Did they say why? Did they say? What is it, Majesty?
He sounds like a fucking lawyer. I don't... What the fuck? That's not... They don't... I don't need to explain it, you know. You know that's not what it is.
It didn't work. Come on, once more, huh?
No, it's useless. It would mean exploding the planet. That's the only way we destroy the tree.
Their power is really extraordinary. One thing is sure, they're from another world.
Discs!
This is all real. This all happened. This all aired. I love his editing.
Kakaroto! Koko! Now there you are, the legendary warrior of space. I will change the future!
Oh my
I will
god.
not let it happen!
Oh, it gets worse.
My son!
See, you see what I told you when I said, like, they basically told the voice actors to make whatever voices they think the character is making while they watch the video.
Oh, it's you, old pal.
Go on, what in the world are you doing here so far from home?
I've already provided the laugh track memo.
As far as I'm concerned, as long as he does his karate exercises, he can do what he wants.
Oh, I should have brought a coat. Ugh, he's as fluffy as a marshmallow sandwich.
Fuck.
You like
A very impressive display. At last,
Oh my
time
god.
has come to leave this refrigerator.
That's enough, Big Green. Don't.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. Back away. He doesn't know who you are. He was changed.
Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Go ahead. Can I rewind it a little? Oh no, I rewound it too far. Shit. Go ahead. Damn it, okay. Can I... Hang on.
Answer me. Who are you?
It's Big Green.
Oh, this is the only problem.
That child alone. Let me
Oh my god.
It's about time I was allowed
Fucking
to have some
the
fun.
Gohan
Now
part.
I'm gonna teach our visitor a lesson.
The Gohan part
He's too
is what
powerful.
kills me every fucking time.
You're right. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Just look at this fucking...
Yeah, now it's
There's more to it, but...
No, don't do it. He's too powerful.
Let's take a moment to appreciate the fact that
these
this...
things always happen to me.
The Ghost Stories dub...
Every one of my
What's the
words
Ghost
has come out
Stories
of
dub?
I'm truly sorry, everyone, but I have to.
I have no idea what it
The
is.
computer tells me that your blood is identical to my own.
No, it's not okay. I'm still.
I have no idea.
Goku! Oh!
You've cost me too much time. I should have killed you already. It's true, you wouldn't make. But I'm
My
pretty
god.
sure the rest of them has worthless
I love how I've repurposed
No doubt you're wondering what it is.
my massive...
Ball of fire.
my fortress. My mobile fortress. Into a theater.
Who is he? Where is he from?
Like the Ghost Stories, is that like from which, no, I mean like from which anime?
What is it, Majesty?
Like, oh my god. Shit's so fucking ridiculous. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Hang on. YouTube. Ah. I have no idea what that is. Ah, shit, I closed out the window. Hang on. Oh my god. Like, I'm not gonna play too much stuff from other sources because I don't want to get a copyright strike, but I am more than willing to put this up there. Oh my god. Hang on. I'm gonna put that down right there real quick. I'll let that run for a second until it gets back to where it was. Check out the engines, because I know the fuel's set about. Well, the fuel's still doing good. And I don't have to just watch. I mean, yeah, like, I've been doing shit this entire time. Like, normally what I do when I, like, play games like this is, or at least build stuff, is I have, like, something going on in the background. So, like, when I was building this, I was listening to an audiobook, or an audiobook series, or occasionally I'd be watching YouTube videos as well, because that's, like, one of the benefits that I have of having a dual monitor. Oh my god. Like, fucking...
My son. Goodbye, my son.
Oh my god, this fucking... I'm waiting for Gohan.
Sorry about this.
I won't rewind it this time, I promise.
Oh, it's you, old pal.
Go on. What in the world are you doing here so far from home?
Use no periods on that. I don't think they use any spaces on that.
As far as I'm concerned, as long as he does his karate exercises, he can do what he wants.
Oh, I should have brought a coat. Oh, he's as fluffy as a marshmallow
God.
sandwich.
Oh my god. Fucking love this.
You like that? Huh?
A very impressive display. At last, the time has come to leave this refrigerator.
That's enough, Big Green. Don't. Go ahead. He doesn't know who you are. He was changed. It means our very survival. Our lives.
Go ahead.
You have to help me. Stop laughing. Watch out, broccoli. I'm gonna... Come, Magic Cloud. I want the magic.
That's right. This is where almost forgot. In the Big Green dub, they called Broly broccoli. I almost forgot about that. Oh, it's so fucking ridiculous.
Stick. Now I want total power.
Oh my god.
Closely. I'll do zigzag. In, out. Double whammy.
You're completely gaga!
Tell me, who is the strongest man?
Oh, fucking Bulma, I
What a
forgot.
stupid question. Son Goku, naturally.
Son Goku.
Yes, Son Goku.
Fucking gave her a Jersey accent.
I see Goku. Here I am, my friend.
What are you doing in my domain?
I suspected that you were behind all this trouble. When was it that we last met? 300 years ago? I know that you still to satisfy your evil desires. And in that, I recognize the influence of your father, the spitting image.
Great idea, Dad, but it'd get a little snug in there.
We have no choice, Vegeta. You up for this?
Vegeta.
I'm still alive. Does that mean that my attack has worked?
And what attack are you talking about?
You. What are you doing here?
I came to save you thanks to a magic bean. And if you think it was easy to find that bean, you're wrong.
I will do this.
Hey, 1 minute, you. We've got an settle right now.
A little later, if you don't mind.
A little later, if you don't mind.
Whoa! Freezer, it's you!
Oh, Big Green dead?
About time that you decided to put up a real fight.
I like that. Of course, it's too bad for you. You have no chance of defeating me.
One word of advice. Get your son out of the way now!
Another eager soul who wishes only to die?
Unless you can counterattack, I'll destroy this entire planet in the blink of an eye. Hey,
What, leaving? You can't be doing that! Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. I will kill Goku, and no one else can. Don't touch Goku, you understand?
No.
Yes, yes. Let us see who will win. You don't scare me. Not that. I order you. Set him apart and eliminate this creature at once. What are you doing here, Paragus? What are you doing here?
I am certain, Majesty, that Broly will be of great service to the planet. Sire, he would be useful in training young Prince Vegeta to be a great warrior. He's very
Vegeta?
strong.
Yes, and that is precisely what troubles me.
But surely, Your Majesty...
I'm ordering you and your son to disappear. Get out!
Ah.
Message for all. Get it? You're a loser.
Big Green had perished. Vegeta, Yamcha, Tension, and Clearing. They had survived. They had survived. They had survived. They had survived.
Are you sure about that?
Giant gorilla.
Marshmallow sandwich.
Huh, not worth watching.
Big Green dead?
It's so stupid. Oh yeah, the video's over. Fuck it. Oh, but now you were educated on the Big Green dub. Oh my god, dude. It's so stupid. Oh. And you leave it feeling stupider than when you first came to watch. And I might as well. Volume back down. There we go. Oh my god. I wonder. Alright. Just spawn that. Alright, cool. Let's go watch TV. Let's go watch TV while the action goes on in the background. Nothing like a little bit of TV in a war zone. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. This is fine. Oh man. It will feel like that. It will feel like that. Like holy shit, dude. Like, that whole thing is ridiculous. God damn. I kept getting stuck on the Gohan thing. Like, when I first watched that, I had to rewatch that one part several times because it was so fucking hilarious. Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, we... environment. Here we go. Weather quality. Clouds coming out of nowhere. I could probably try to go through the campaign. Seeing as how we're here and already doing shit. I've never really went out to look for the bad anime dubs. Like, it was originally Soba who showed me the Big Green dub. Like, that was around when I learned of it, so I think that was the exact video that he showed me too. I just happened to stumble upon it. It was fucking glorious. I'm pretty sure there's more to it too, but that was just some of the best parts of it. Not best as in it was good acting, best as in it was just entertaining to watch because of how batshit ridiculous this is. Good god, these waves got crazy. Well, we've turned from tank to submarine, but we're still going. probably fine. And honestly, I haven't been watching as much anime recently as I used to. Which is a shame, because I do still like anime. I think the last thing I watched... No. Memo, no. Don't remind me of that, please. Not the One Piece intro. Anything but the One Piece intro. God damn it. That got fucking stuck in my head. I mean, I'll watch it later. Shit. Is it okay? He got hit with something. Hang on. Find the restrooms. Here we go. The bathrooms are okay. Yeah, I almost forgot about this. I hid a secret video in the vehicle. It's another one of my videos. It was part of my Fear series a while back. They just had a person back here sitting at it, watching it. Got hit by something. Some high explosives, because they're damaging the insides. Luckily, all the critical components are behind this wall. Mr. Perfect Cell. Oh no. A fitting metaphor. A fitting metaphor for their for their dub disaster. That's what we're gonna call it. It was a dub disaster. That's what it was. Shit, we took a lot more damage than I thought we did. Oh, there it is. We're gonna ram it? Run him over! Excuse me, you're coming with us. Boarding party! Oh shit. Come on, Leanne. Ah. Alright, where's the AI core? Is this thing upside down? It's upside down. Excuse me. It's fucking spotlights. Turn down your headlights! Turn your brights off! Wow, this is a long shell. Oh yeah. Yeah, I never saw the 4Kids One Piece adaptation. I've only ever seen the theme song. The intro song. The abomination that has only ever existed in legends. Shining your light on me. Where's the fucking AI core in this thing? What? Hang on, Mimo. They did when? Who? What? Why? You don't know. You don't do that. Oh my god, like fucking 4Kids, man. Nonsensical BS. There's a lot of nonsensical BS. 4Kids in general. I still remember what they did with the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. I'm not sure if they still have it. Alright. I'll take a look at it later. I guess we're just gonna sit here and let this burn. just want to watch the world burn. I just want to watch this thing burn. They're repairing my ship. Fire off my minigun at it. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm honestly afraid. Ah! Let me out! Alright, fuck you. Grenade launcher. Ah! Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah! Damn it, it's still trapping me in. Stupid finger guns. Yeah. Retreat, retreat back to the carrier. This wasn't going the way I wanted it to. Alright. Yeah, damn it. Get a little stuck on this. I should probably tone down the brightness on these lamps, but... nah. It's meant to illuminate from much further away, not from point blank. Like this. This is just a random mishap. Okay, just destroy enemy vehicles. You know what? With how things are going, I think I'm going to try to bring this into the campaign. Let's go back to main menu. We're not... Halo Infinite. Now, I'm not exactly saying I'm looking forward to Infinite. I am looking forward to a Halo game. I'm just afraid of what Infinite's going to be like. Winks, the original club. Some girl slaps her rival, but before kids dive, she cast a wart spell on her. Ooh. What? Winks. Why does that sound familiar? Wasn't that a toy franchise a while back? Like in the... Sounds familiar. Is it Winks or Jinx? I don't know. Scarlet Dawn. Alright. Oh, Infinite. Oh, you said Infinite. And I saw Home and Infinite, and for some reason my mind went like, Halo Infinite. My mind didn't want to work right for that. For some reason. It's probably fine. New campaign. Yeah, I'll be okay. This Frenetter is a lot of shit. A lot of stuff that doesn't exactly matter. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh wait, load. There we go. Alright. Now I'm in campaign mode. This might be rough. First things first, let's scrap this bitch. And give me something legitimate to do for a while. Tractor beam. Selection. There's going to be a selection. Hold distance over here. There we go. Because I'm going to load my Mark 4000. That's going to take a bit, but I'm going to do it. Tractor beam. Apply selection. Apply tractor beam. Now this vehicle is going to be constructed one piece at a time. Oh yeah, we go into war, and it's gonna be a hell of a war. First things first, let's see. I need to get my economic satellite up and running. Economical radar satellite. Alright, start preparing that. So, here's the map as I see it now. My main goal is to get over here. I have several factions that I have to go through. And these are all the fortresses that I have to kill. But the thing is that the other factions can invade the other each other and destroy the fortresses for me. So the main thing that I gotta look out for is if anyone beats the Scarlet Dawn, because Scarlet Dawn is the strongest faction. So if somebody beats them, I have to deal with them. These are the factions and their relations with each other. That's supposed to be me, so I'm currently at war with no one yet. Onyx Watch is at war with the pirates, the Deepwater Guard. And yeah, I think that's the Grey Talons. Yeah, the Grey Talons are at war with the Scarlet Dawn, so there we go. It's most likely going to be the Grey Talons to do it, if anything. Right now, all I have to worry about is Deepwater Guard, which is the pirates, which is what's surrounding me right now. Soon, I will have the information to deal with them. My tank slowly constructs. Yeah, while this happens, we can just chat. Oh boy. Because this has a tendency to take a while. So, I might as well just talk. Oh, my lint roller fell on the ground, damn it. I remember a few things from 4Kids, like, especially with, like, the Pokemon series. I think everyone by now knows the jelly donut scene. The quotation mark jelly donut. I think everyone who's ever watched Pokemon knows about that. The most obviously not a donut that has ever existed. I love that build. That's so cool to watch. Oh yes. Oh, there was so much. There was so much in that series. And I think, honestly, it might be because of 4Kids, of how Ash's character eventually developed. Because, like, he was like way too innocent during that series. And then it just went even more so as the series went on. Like, even after 4Kids lost Pokemon, like, they kept him with that same personality throughout the entire thing. Wasn't there something similar? Oh my god, like, they shouldn't have had to, like, edit them in at all. They shouldn't have had to call them Jelly Donuts. What? Like, it's a rice ball. Just call it a rice ball. Culturize the children. They could ask, "Oh, what's a rice ball?" It's like, "Oh, it's a food from a foreign land." And they've already clearly established that the world that Pokemon lives in, our Earth. So why would you need to make it seem like their culture is American? It's completely pointless. There is no America! God, it's just ridiculous. Wasn't there, like, another show that sort of set the standard for what certain characters would be like based on, like, the terrible... Was it? I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, I think, like in, Yu-Gi-Oh! The first series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, they tried to play off the entire series like it was taking place in America. So, at one point, when they actually have to go to America, it just gets so fucking confusing. And then they meet the US military. Like, bitch, what? Aren't you in America? Like, I think the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series actually touched on that too. Like, there was a lot of Americanization. America 2, the sequel nobody wanted. Not even America. I'm an American and I didn't even want it. Can we get a refund on this? I don't want this anymore. Look at that, it's all coming together. Japanifornia. Oh god. God, wasn't there... I'm trying to think. They had... I think I was remembering some names from some cities. Like, one of them was, nearby where I live. One of them is... what was it? Oh yeah, one of them was Troy in Georgia. It's either Georgia or Alabama. And then there was the city named Enterprise. There's also a United States city called Bismarck. Like, I think it's in South... It's either in South or North Dakota. But it's in one of the Dakotas. It's fucking named after a German politician. German leader. Like, America has no original things. Has anyone ever noticed that? Like, everything that America has was taken from some other culture. Like, most people think, like, no, hamburgers and hot dogs, those are the most American things ever. No, they're not American. They are German. Yeah, your all-American food is German. Hamburgers originated in Hamburg, Germany. That's why they're called hamburgers. And hot dogs, originally known as Frankfurters, came from Frankfurt, Germany. And now, you have learned something. But I have yet to actually find any original American food. Like, I'm not even sure we came up with anything. Like, America is just an entire Like, United States in general is just an entire... I don't know. Mirror of the rest of the world. We're trying to be everything. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, it has a wheel now. Look at that. Right. Let's see. Oh, satellite's done. It doesn't need any ammo. It's just a satellite. Alright. Let's reveal this map. It's as much as I can get. Right now the Deepwater Guard isn't after me, but they will be soon. So let's see what I'm working with, or against. There we go. There was a show marketed for kids, but they still kept the Japanese names and forgot what it was. Shit. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know. I know, like, I remember seeing something like that at one point. I can't for the life of me figure out what it was. I feel like I should, though. Only thing you could think of is breakfast cereal. No. I don't know. Hang on. Let's look it up. I'm gonna put this out as a pop-out chat so I can put it over here. So I can see you guys while I do this. Where was cereal invented? The first cold breakfast cereal, granola, was invented in the United States in 1863. Okay. Bakugan! Oh my god, I remember that! I'm getting flashbacks from middle school. God, those things were fucking everywhere. God, I remember I even had one. It wasn't middle school, it was like elementary school. Oh my god. Oh my god, those things were everywhere. Then they eventually had the ones that came out of the fucking tubes. Fucking shit, man. I remember that. But yes, it looks like America does have a unique dish. It's cereal. We invented cereal, so the rest of the world can thank us for that. God, I'm trying to think. I don't even know. Like, I didn't even play Buck. I know I had like one piece of like one of the pieces. I forget what it fucking was. I just know it was there. I remember the show existed. I remember a little bit about it. It was incredibly weird. It was kind of like a Digimon thing. And now that I think about it, Digimon, like, it wasn't completely... Well, no, it was mostly, the names were mostly altered. It says... And that's as far as I'm getting with the radar. Well, I'll build more later and I'll scatter them throughout this area. I can put one over there later. That's right. It's only at 20%? Damn. Oh, it's coming along nicely. Is the TV done? We can sit down and watch some shit. No, only the couches. Alright, later HK. I'll catch you next time. What time is it? 7:52. I think I might. So that's gonna be 8 o'clock, 9. I'm gonna either stop 8:30 or 9. I don't know. I'll see. I also have other things in here. Oh, that's right. I still have my onion rings. Mmm. Oniony. Mmm. I'm not normally into onion rings. I just sort of started eating them. I was just like, this is edible. I'll eat it. Fuck it, why not? I'll have to run out of resources. What other... I can't really think of any other series that would have done that, though. You know, I would start doing other streams at some point with, like, different games. Like, I know, what is this? I would do some Nintendo games, because I would love to go back and do some, Golden Sun. Oh, man. Do a nostalgic Golden Sun playthrough. I would love that. I think I could, as long as I make sure it's never monetized, which... Because otherwise, it's just gonna... Nintendo would steal it. It's not like I'm monetized to begin with, so... It doesn't really matter. I could probably do a nostalgic Golden Sun playthrough. God, I would love to play that game again. It was like one of my favorite games. That was like my childhood game, right there. God, I've been suggesting it to Soba for the longest time now. Because it's... I think it was like the first RPG that I ever played. On the Game Boy Advanced. I still have it. I actually still have my original Game Boy Advance too. It's the white one. It's the white. It's in my living room right now. I actually played it during the hurricane when my power was out, because fucking those batteries on those things last forever. So I just turned it on. Had a flashlight overhead so I could have some extra light. Opened a window. I just played Golden Sun while I waited for the power to come back on. And then when the power didn't come back on, but it came on in other places, I moved to an RV for a short time because my dad has an RV behind his office. So I moved on to that, or into that for a couple days while I waited for the power to come back. It was slightly comfortable, a bit nostalgic, because I did used to live in an RV before, a long time ago, for about 2 years. It was in California. One of the more stressful moments of my life. My aunt kicked us out of her house over a glass of milk. That is... I can't make that shit up. That's what happened. It was a glass of milk. Like, that's what triggered it. She claimed I was stealing milk. I can't. It was too weird. It was too weird. I am 26. I was born in 94. Ah, that's right. I'm a... Is it called millennial? If you're not, like... If you were born before 2000? I hate that... I sort of hate that that's a term, but it's also kind of really cool that I was born in a different millennium. It's like one of those things that almost never happens. I'm not going to say it's almost never happens. I feel... honestly, I feel older than I should, but that's mostly because of my back. Like, I have bad back problems. I have a lot of problems. I don't normally bitch about it. But I will complain if I feel like it. I don't expect people to do anything about it. I just want to complain. Oh, nice. It's a couple years younger than me. Yeah, like... And my birthday isn't till March, so... I think, like, mine, I'm like on March 21st, so my birthday's on the, what is it, the spring equinox. It's like, the 21st of, I think, like, the last month of each season is technically when the seasons officially change. Oh, not, so you're exactly 20 years old right now. Nice. April 27th, man. Oh, man, I think I knew a few people who were born in 2000. Yeah, it's like, birthdays are a crazy thing, man. Although, for a short period of time, I actually stopped counting how old I was. It was after I turned 21, because that was the last one that mattered. So, like, okay, now I can be officially considered an adult, but, you see, the thing is, what I've learned, and I've sort of learned this ahead of time, but 21 is not when you're officially adult. It's when you're an adult legally. But everyone will still call you a kid. Like, it doesn't matter, like, I think you gotta be near, like, 40 for people to, like, start referring to you as, like, more of an adult. Even then, like, as long as there's someone older than you, they're gonna call you kid. Like, that's just the law of how things work at this point. That's what they're gonna do. And I just gotta live with it. It's gonna be people who do that. Honestly, I'm like a combination. Like, my body feels older, but my mind feels younger. Sometimes. My mind is sort of split. I have more mature moments, but for the most part, like, I feel like a kid. Like, and since I'm living alone, I've got, like, nothing going on. I can just do all I want. So, God, since oh, man. Let me think. God, I remember my first apartment, like, the first time I lived alone. Oh my god. There was a grocery store almost right next door that I got to go to all the time. And every time I'd go there, I'd come back with a chocolate cake. So every month, I'd have a chocolate cake to eat. It was so much fun. And I did that all the way up till I got to this house, where I was nowhere near any grocery store, and I couldn't find the cake anymore. Like, because I started setting up, like, for them to deliver this stuff to me. So, and the stores that I went to didn't have the cake anymore. Oh, man. But I will tell you, like, I think this shit happened when I was, like, 20... Oh, this shit was, like, 3 years ago. Oh, my God. I was, like, 23. Like, you've not lived until you've seen 3 grown men, three 21, 23-year-olds in an apartment, all living together, with Nerf guns, having a Nerf war. like, like, there was a point where we bought, like, an entire pack of, like, 300-something Nerf darts, because I have a collection. I have a collection of Nerf guns that I still have in my closet. And we would just take them and just shoot each other. And we treat each wound, like, each time we get hit by one of the darts, we treat it as an actual wound. So if we got hit in the leg, we couldn't use that leg anymore. Or we got hit in the gut, like, depending on where we got hit, we could just consider it a flesh wound. So if we got hit, like, where, like, in the chest where the heart is, or, like, in the head, that's, like, instant kills. But, like, if you got hit in the chest, you can still, like, let off, like, one last shot before you fall down. Like, if you have time, if it's loaded and cocked. Oh my god. That was so much fun. It got so intense. Like, we started taking cover, we flipped couches over. We flipped couches over. I built a riot shield out of cardboard. And I'm the one who had the arsenal in my bedroom. So, see, I had, like, 5 different Nerf guns that I could choose from. And so, like, I just kept them all in there with a stockpile of ammunition. So every now and then, I'd hear a Nerf dart thump on my bedroom door. So all they would hear from out in the living room is just me loading all the guns in preparation for a war. And I just open the door and start sniping. Oh, dude. I have Asperger's. And I live alone. It's not an easy reality, but it's still a reality. But then I got lucky. Because I have a father who helped me out like a shit ton with that. So, and I had some good friends to roommate with too. And oh my god, fucking Nerf wars. Like, whenever we weren't actually having a war, every time we'd go out into the living room, we'd have to carry like a sidearm on us in case a battle just broke out. So whenever we sit out in the living room to watch TV, we'd just be sitting there with, like, I'd have like a rifle. One of my friends had like a gauntlet. It was like an off-brand Nerf gun, but like an Iron Man gauntlet that had like a Nerf dart shooter. And my other friend Zaya, he had like a pea shooter, like a twin barrel like mini pistol thing that he'd always have on him. And like, half our attention would be on the screen, but the other half would just be looking over our shoulders at the others, like seeing if they're slowly pointing their Nerf guns at us. It was so... I went on for an entire year. It was so ridiculous, but it was so much fun. It was like one of the best years of my life, even though, like, it ended not so good because my friends, they eventually couldn't keep up payments for the rent. So I eventually had to, like, resort to, like, making all, like, the cable bills, the rent, and all that shit. Because one of them was, like, it was just ridiculous. I mean, I get that. I get that, Chris. And personally, I prefer to be alone. Like, I can handle people's company. That's fine. I can do that. But I can't really handle, even though a lot of times I need it because I forget a lot of things and I get distracted. But I rather not have people hovering over me telling me what to do, which is, like, for me, for my life, it's either been, there's been too much of people telling me what to do or not enough. It's never been in between. So, I had to work very hard to get where I am, and I've had to learn how to work with what I have. So like, when I got my first job, I kind of sniped it off of somebody else. See, I went into a group thing where, like, it was a group that was dedicated to helping young adults, like, who are out of high school and stuff with no job experience. Like, it would help them get jobs, or help learn how to, like, make resumes and stuff like that to get jobs so you can pay for houses and stuff. And so I joined that, and we got to the point where we started looking for actual jobs. Anna sniped this one job from one of the other people. He was looking at a call center for an alarm company called CenturyNet. And I was like, you know, I feel like I could probably do that. So, like, alongside him, I also put in my resume to those people, see if I could get into that. And lo and behold, I got it. I fucking aced the interview. And there's actually another funny thing about that interview, which I'm pretty sure a couple of you won't be surprised at, because like you've been fucking sitting here listening to me talk for the past I don't know how many fucking hours. But like we were all stuck in a room doing mock interviews. It was like a test, and so they got a bunch of people from actual jobs. Like we got someone from a power company, like a few places. And we were supposed to, like, give interviews for, like, they were mock interviews, like test interviews. Like, that part you know. So, and we were all in the same room. So we did the interviews, and I was talking to this one person about some stuff, about, like, why I should be hired and stuff, and I was just talking with them. And by the time it was over, like, there's this guy that was across the room. He was having an interview with, like, another one of the people. He came up to me and was like, hey, listen. Like, I was in the middle of the interview, but I wasn't able to pay attention to anything that this kid was saying. Instead, my attention kept getting drawn to you from all the way across the room, and I couldn't pull my attention away. It's like, I think you would be perfect for a job at our hotline service, for the power company, for your county. And I was like, oh shit! And he actually offered me a job at the power company, despite the fact that this was only supposed to be a test interview. I'm like, oh shit! I'm a natural at this. And yeah, I have actually considered. I've had a lot of people tell me that I should go into some sort of career that involves my voice, because I have a booming voice that you can't quite ignore for some reason. I never even pick up on it. I've had people tell me my voice is booming, whatever that means. I can hear me from across the room. You can hear me from across the house. Like, it's fucking crazy. What the fuck? And yeah, I've had a lot of people tell me I should probably go into fucking radio or something. And I'm like, you know what? Just fucking go into YouTube. I just do this shit. And I'm not regretting it so far. This is fucking fun as hell. Applying for jobs and getting a driver's license. I only have a driver's permit. I don't have a license. I can't drive a car. Like, I have, like, a specific problem. I think it has something to do with my Asperger's, where I can only drive for about 15 minutes before my senses struggle with trying to pick up everything that's happening. So everything just starts getting really blurry, and my head starts spinning. So I actually had to pull over during one of the our practice runs with my driving instructor, because like things were getting a bit too much, and I couldn't see straight anymore, and we were on an actual road. I'm like, fucking hell, like, I can't do this shit. part of it for me was the fact that I'm like in one side of this vehicle trying to control like this massive thing that I can't see all the way around. And I actually started applying to see if I could go for a motorcycle instead, because I'm able to ride a bicycle just perfectly. Like, it was just fine. Like, I have no problems with that, because the main thing was I could see all the way around it. I could see where I am, what I might be running into. Like, it's not this giant behemoth that I could run into a fence or accidentally back up and take the front bumper off, which actually happened at one point. This was in California. Here's a story for you. So this was back when I was in California for a while. And me and my mom, like, my aunt had yet to have her crazy fit and throw us out of her house. So we were just in the parking lot. I don't know, dude. That's like, you probably could have, but I didn't go through high school. I left at 9th grade when I discovered that all the shit they were teaching us was the same shit they've been teaching us since middle school. So I left and got my GED, and I fucking proved in that one instant that high school was irrelevant. I aced the GED because I already knew all that shit. High school is pointless. You know everything you need to know by 9th grade. But anyway, it was in California, like out in the parking lot, because it was like a condominium, so there was like multiple people like living in different areas in there. And this dude in this giant ass pickup truck parks so close to like our driver's side door on my mom's car that she couldn't open the door enough so that she could get in. And at that time, I was very thin. I could squeeze through that shit. So she asked me to go in and back up the car. So, of course, at first I said, that's not a good idea. I don't have my license. And it's like, oh, it'll be fine. You're just backing the car up. You'll do fine. So, I get in. I turn the keys in the ignition and make sure like my foot's on the brake and everything, because I know that's like what the main thing you're supposed to have. I put it in reverse. I don't know which way I'm supposed to turn when I back up. I turn the wrong way. The front of the car goes into the pickup truck. I panic, hit the gas. I back up so fast, the front bumper tears off the car. And then I brake. I'm successfully pulled out, but we're missing a chunk of car. I step on the brakes, I put the emergency brake on, I turn the fucker off, I step out like, oh shit, I'm not doing this shit. Nuh-uh. I think I was like 18 when that happened. My mom decided to take the blame for it since I didn't have my my license, so I shouldn't have been in the car. We probably should have just waited, or she could have probably just like crawled over the middle armrest and gotten in the driver's seat. But from that point onward, I wasn't allowed to drive the car anymore. I think I've caused more damage than it's had in its entire lifetime. That got crazy. Oh, man. Oh, shit. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. No, it's not 8 o'clock. It's 8:17. Oh, let's see. I might call it quits. might. I'll definitely save this campaign. Save campaign. What do we... Save completed. Alright. I'm gonna call it quits and we'll continue this some other time so we can... Major loop. One major loop that you're stuck in. I've had a few of those. But I did actually get the alarm company job. So I did work at CenturyNet. I can tell you one thing's for sure. Alarm companies, they're not what you think they are. Like when you think of alarm company, do you think of like those commercials where you see like everyone in this big command center looking room? I might as well resume this. This like command center looking room where like the room's dark, they got all these screens everywhere, there's a massive screen in the background, and like the lights are off and the screen's like on their face and it's all this like crazy shit on the screen. I hate to break it to you guys. That's not what it looks like at all. Like in the slightest. What we were, there were 12 people in a brightly lit room in a building that was formerly a morgue. Not a morgue, mortuary? It was a place where you buy coffins and shit. Like, whatever you call those. And they had converted it to, like, something else. We were all running off of computers, running on they were all running on Windows, I think XP, with programs from 2002. And you couldn't click on any of them. You had to use the keyboard to type out every single command. And, like, fucking hell. Like, the people there, they're not exactly qualified. I was hardly qualified. I mean, actually, no. We're all perfectly qualified to answer phones. But that's it. We know nothing about the alarms. We're just the answering service. We're an overblown answering service. And we'd have to go out and call people and tell them their alarm's going off. So we're like the reverse answering service. We call you to tell you what the fuck is going on. And let me tell you, there are some stupid people out there. You don't realize how stupid some people can be until you've worked in customer service. I've had so many like, ma'am, I'm calling you to tell you that your alarm's going off. Well, what does that mean? It means your alarm is going off. Your alarm at home. Your home. Someone's breaking into it. It's going off. It's ringing. And there's been so many people like that. And I guarantee you this one thing. A little known fact. The majority of false alarms that happen at night. Actually, the majority of the alarms that happen at night are mostly false alarms. And they're almost always from someone who's letting their dog out into the backyard. I shit you not. I've gotten more of those situations than anything else in the entire 2 years that I worked there. It was so stupid. I've even had some weird ones too, like fucking this guy called in. This guy's alarm went off. Like it was supposed to, like a glass break sensor. Like it detects loud noises. It's supposed to be like if your glass is broken, it'll set off the alarm because somebody's trying to break in through the window. So that's what it's for. So we get a glass break alarm. Call the person. Person tells me, "Sorry, I was cleaning my gun when it went off. It's a false alarm though." I'm just sitting over here like, bitch, how are you cleaning a loaded gun? Who cleans a loaded gun? There's a different level of stupid going on here. There's a level of stupid that's going beyond. It goes beyond stupid. Oh my god. And then there was a time we had somebody call us. Like, oh my god, like, hey guys, listen. My house got broken into. Someone broke in and stole my weed. And I need you guys to send it over to the police. And like, I have some left, the leftover to prove that it was stolen. Now I'll show it to them. And and at the same time, I'm thinking, like, dude, I think I know who stole the weed. I think you did. You stole your own weed. Because you are clearly high. Oh my god, dude. Like, I have some crazy stories from that job. Like, I think I'll tell them next time. So I think I've rambled on enough. Can you have that job? You don't want it. There's a quick question for you. Do you speak Spanish? 'Cause for some reason, there's a company called New Tech National. Because what we were a third party who watches alarms for alarm companies. So we watch for things like New Tech National, Security Engineering, unfortunately SG United, and New Tech National. They cover Dress Barn, Designer Shoe Warehouse, and a couple other things. And yeah, no, you don't want that job. And out of nowhere, like one day, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they decide to drop on us 50 accounts in Puerto Rico. And all of them are going off at once. It was complete chaos that day. We had no one on the floor who spoke Spanish. None of them spoke English. We couldn't get a hold of... We had no translation service. We had like one person who had like partial knowledge of Spanish. Oh my god, dude. Like, it was havoc. It was complete loss. And we eventually got most of it settled, but that's only because at this point, nobody on the call list that we're supposed to call picks up the phones anymore. Even the police started hanging up on us. I'm not kidding you. We actually had a police officer yell at one of our operators. Like, you could hear... I could literally hear him from their phone. Oh my god, it was crazy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I really gotta... I'm gonna save this for next time. I might boot up another stream on Saturday. Because this is fun. I've had like a blast with this. So I'm gonna boot up another one on Saturday. Oh man. This was this was great. This was great. This was great, guys. Alright. How long was this? Oh my god, this was 4 hours. Holy shit. No, 3 hours. 3 hours? 3 hours. Alright. I'll save more stories, because I got a lot of stories from that job, and I'll save them for next time. So, I'll see you later. Have a good night, everybody.